Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Oh yeah, if you remember episode 3, it ended in a really weird way. So I'm quite excited to see what this episode turns out to be. And how it changes. Because Max, you've changed it. Square Enix. I'll have the remake of Final Fantasy VII now, please. That's bikes, yo. That's bikes. We have confirmed bikes. Oh, that's a cheery sight. Thumbnail. Oh, bit of glitch in there. Episode 4, Darkroom. Followed on from Episode 3, Chaos Theory. Oh god. Surely that would be something rotten down there.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Talk about the accident, yeah?
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Rachel's still missing in this world? Okay.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too, but I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Well, it is an awful name word. Like, no one uses it. Well, I ain't a teenager, but I can assume that no one uses that word post 2005. That's one thing about this game, the writing is somewhat awful sometimes. But I do really enjoy this game. So, the alternative world. We're not friends with Chloe. Or Max. Can't remember which ones are which. But Rachel, Amber's still missing. Victoria's still probably a bitch. So many things. Oh, I wonder if the guy, if I'm friendly with the guy in this alternative.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Yes, I could do that. Oh, let's have a wee nosy. Oh, let's look.
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice? That must be her mighty morphine machine. There's the old Chloe. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. Chloe is still a punk at heart, but she can't stage dive anymore.
Black Flag tribute band. That's cool.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, hottie wheels. Oh.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Ooh, Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Yeah.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Well, you did and you didn't, you know. But she does look like Professor Xavier and that. She just needs to get a bald head and there you go. Right, let's get the water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember?
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Oh, that's cute. Right, let's get some movies on. Let's get some movie time. Let's look at the snow globe.
Snow globes are taking over.
She does love her snow globes. Teddy bear.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Oh, well, yeah, she is.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm just gonna read your drawers. Or search.
Despite everything, there's still it's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Yeah, I'm just looking at your drawers.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
Let's read this. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Open halls. Right. So basically, you can't come to Blackwell, love. None of your kind, please.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
No, that's grim. Right. Anyway. More drawers. Just looking.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Aw.
Here's the DVD.
Well,
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch.
yeah. Let's watch a DVD. Yeah, Blade Runner. Not a really great movie that I've seen a few times, you know. It's alright. I mean, it's got everything I like, you know, I should like, but it's just not a great film, you know. Harrison Ford, awesome. It's a Ridley Scott film, isn't it? Brilliant. Set in the future, science fiction. It's got replicants, androids, flying cars, but just a little bit empty for me. Don't shoot me, my opinion. Oh, what's happened here? Pardon me. Did we just fall asleep right through till next morning? That was one hella uncomfortable
I
chair.
cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Oh, that's a shame. Let's get the morphine. Oh, there's Dad. Let's speak to... Or we could speak to Dad, or we can look through things. Yeah, let's look at the bills.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Damn, son! $8,587 for something? Oofed! Oh, Victoria. Hey, Max, be cool! Say you walked away floating so fast. Hit me up, okay? Love you. Wow. Jeez. Oh. Oh. Okay. Right. Let's just look at the TV.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Well, it's actually a CRT television.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Yeah. Hey, William. I'm just chilling.
Choices of food coupon boss.
Gotta get those coupons, you know. It's not something you really... Well, you do get them over here,
No
but...
change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
It's not a huge thing, you know, getting the coupons. Well, I don't think it is. Right, let's talk to old Willie. Big Willie. What's up, Willie? Oh, let's see what's in the newspaper first.
These Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Mm-hmm.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
That's pretty shitty. Right. Big Willie, what's up?
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Care... What's...
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but... I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Crazy weather.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus-type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Aw.
This insurance is worthless.
It's a sad time. Let's go upstairs. Let's get some morphine for Chloe. Or Max. Or whatever their names are. I'm awful with names. Let's raid some rooms. What was that? There was a TV show that they went into rooms in the house and they had to raid. I'm pretty
How's
certain.
it going, Time Tripper? Funny.
And it was like,
I think I look older.
that's to tidy up and like
Bathroom looks
raid the
almost the
rooms.
same.
Raid the rooms.
Just more medicine.
I don't know, maybe it's a kid's thing. From back
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
yeah, it's not something you really think you would be doing.
Nothing here.
No, I know, because I've got it in my hand. Just raiding.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Just seeing if there's any wares that I can take. Get myself high. Right, switch off. Oh. Oh. Ah, her room. Aw.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
No.
Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here.
You should.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother.
Hey Bill, sorry for not keeping in touch since the accident. Work's been piling up and I've been sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You guys go where the work is these days. Money. Oh.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
So many choices. So many choices. But I think I'll wrap up this part of the episode 4 of Life is Strange, guys. I'll be trying to get these episodes out as quickly as possible. So if you've liked what you saw so far, I'd always appreciate it. Drop a like or drop a comment. But until the next video, I'll see you then.